Good morning, everyone. I am Mohammad Rizwan. I am working in AN Prakash Construction Project Management Consultants. I am working in the Cost and Contracts Management Department. Today, I'll be explaining to you about the pre-qualification of bidders. Pre-qualification of bidders. This process is a strategic evaluation process of screening of potential bidders for a project. The coefficients that we use in this process are subject to discretion and have been evolved based on our experience. This assessment process will help us in determining a bidder's capability, performance, resources, and financial soundness. Why this process is essential? This process is essential in identifying potential bidders based on their technical and financial capability. This improves our bidding process and also helps us in meeting the project deliverables in a systematic manner. This process itself can be classified into two parts. One, technical analysis. Second, financial analysis, that is part A, and part B would be the bid value or the commercial score. When it comes to the technical analysis, it is classified into company structure and experience. Company structure, there are about five categories in it. One is the type of firm, years in business, location, organization chart, and staff strength. Under experience, it is association with client, similar work experiences, machinery, ISO certification, and EHS standards. This put together will give us the technical score. When it comes to the financial analysis, it is classified into three parts. One is the turnover, liquid assets or credit facilities, and the bid capacity. This all put together will give us the financial score. The technical score and the financial score obtained, average score will give us the technical and financial average score. Part B, that is the bid value or the commercial score, will give us one more scoring. This technical and financial analysis score and the commercial score put together will give us the scoring matrix. I'll explain to you in detail how the technical analysis, financial analysis, and the scoring matrix, all three are done. Firstly, the technical analysis. Here, as I told you, it is categorized into two parts. One is the company structure and the second one is the experience. Under company structure, which has got maximum of 35 marks, type of firm. Here in this case, we have considered it to be private limited company, which is 8 marks. The categories here are sole proprietor, partnership, private limited company, and public limited company. In this case, it is a private limited, which is 8. That is what we have considered here. Years in business. This company was incorporated in the year 2012, which falls under this category, that is 5 to 10 years, and 6 marks against that. That is what we have considered here. Office location. This is located in Mangalore, which is head office is in the state where the project is located. That is 4. We have considered 4. If the project city and the head office location matched, then it would be 5. Organization chart. They have furnished only the organization chart, so they have got 3 marks against that. When it comes to staff strength, they have got 100 people. That falls in the category of 50 to 200. That is 3. That is what we have considered. Experience, that has got about total 65 marks. Here, firstly, it is client. If they have been associated with the client, in this case, they haven't, so they get 2. If they had, they would get 5. Similar work experiences, they've got 75% of the estimate value similar work experience, so we are considering 20 marks for this. Machinery, they have got partly hired and partly owned machinery, so we are giving 12. ISO certification, they don't have any valid certificate that has been provided, so they are getting 0. EHS standards, this is calculated here based on safe man days, safety officer, if they have indicated in the organization chart, the safety policy that they follow, any certifications that they have, the list of EHS training and the frequency of that training, any unsafe incidents that have been reported, the induction procedure that is followed at site, company EHS handbook, if they have got any safety awards, EHS memberships. Based on that, each has got different marks. And in this case, for an example, we have considered they have got 70 marks. which we have transferred to this sheet. This is more 70 or more, that is 5, and we have taken 5. The total score put together, they are getting 63 for the technical evaluation. Now coming to the financial evaluation. The financial evaluation, I have considered 2 examples. I'll be explaining first example now. In this case, the amount put to tender, that is the estimate, is about 45 crores, and the time required for completion of this project is 15 months. Now the estimated monthly payment would be 3 crores, that is 45 divided by 15, 3 crores. Estimated annual turnover would be 3 crores into 12 months, that is 36 crores. As per the criteria, 36 crores would be the annual turnover required. In this case, the company has furnished saying that they have got 58.8 crore turnover in the year 2018-19, which is higher than the 36 crores that we are looking at. So they have got maximum points of 50 against this. When it comes to the liquid assets or the credit facilities available with the company, the financial requirement per month is 3 crores. Peak works, we consider 3 months of this, and that is 3 crores into 3, that is 9 crores. We are looking at 9 crores credit facility or liquid assets available with the company, against which the company has furnished that they have got 20 crore bank guarantee or a certificate from the bank, which is much higher than the 9 crores that we are looking at. So they get 50 marks against that. Now, lastly, the available bid capacity. This is calculated based on this formula here, that is A into N into 2 minus B. A being the maximum works that the company has executed in one single year in the last 4 years. N would be the number of years required for completion of this project, and B is the existing commitments or the ongoing works value. Here already we had seen that they have got 58.8 crores turnover in 2018-19, and the years required would be 15 divided by 12, that is 1.25, and the value of work in hand is 15.51. The available bid capacity, as I told you, when we calculate this using this formula, is here, and this would be calculated depending on the available bid capacity divided by the amount put to tender. So that is 2.92 is what they have got, and this should be greater than 1. In this case it is, so they get 1 mark here, and they have got 50 plus 50, so they have got 100 marks here. Now let us see another example of this. In this case, I have considered the same things, 45 crores and 15 months completion. So 36 crores is what we are looking at. In this case, the company turnover is 251 crores in the year 2017-18 and 293 in the year 18-19. So they have got 50 marks against this because their turnover is 293 crores in the year 2018-19, which is higher than 36 crores. Now the liquid assets or the credit facility that they have got against the 9 crores that we are looking at, they have furnished about 50 crores bank guarantee, so which is much higher, and they get 50 marks. Now when it comes to the calculation of the available bid capacity, same formula we have used. They are getting a negative here because the work in hand value is much higher, and this value, what I told you, the available bid capacity divided by the estimate put to tender, they are getting a negative, which is lesser than 1. It should always be greater than 1. So they get 0 here, and the whole financial analysis value becomes 0 in this case. Now let us see how the scoring matrix is calculated. The scoring matrix. I've taken 5 bidders in this case. In this case, they have obtained technical and financial scores 81.5, 73, 80, 73.5, and 76. And now the bid values that they have quoted is listed here, out of which 49 crores is the lowest from bidder 5. That is the lowest bid. When it comes to the commercial score calculation, that is SF is equal to 100 into FM by P. Here, when we look at this, FM is nothing but the lowest bid, that is 49 crores, and P is the price of proposal under consideration, that is the bidder prices. When we calculate this using the formula shown here, we get 97, 94.2, 87.5, 98.5 and 100. How do we calculate this? 100 into 49, that is the lowest bid capacity, bid value, divided by 52, that is what the bidder, this particular bidder has quoted. Now coming to the technical and financial weightages, I've considered 2/3 for technical weightage and financial weightage I've considered 1/3. This can differ. Some people consider 50% each. I've considered 2/3 and 1/3 in this. Here, the final score would be ST into T percentage plus SF into F percentage. Here, as you see, ST is here, what we have obtained, and the T percentage would be the technical percentage here. SF is this score into the F percentage. This, when we calculate, we get these values. In this case, H1 is bidder 1. The highest score will indicate the most successful bidder. Now let us see what are the advantages of this process. The advantages of pre-qualification, some of which I have listed here. This enhances our chances of getting the best value contractor, elimination of bidders with lesser expertise, identification of a financially sound bidder, reduction of uncertainties in the project, enhanced quality of work, and identification of bidder with bid capacity. These are some of the advantages which I have listed here. Hope you have understood the process. Thank you.